Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast, West Denver. Here's a quick message from our sponsor, Local Works Wheat Ridge, provided by its Executive Director, Paige Piper.
Local Works is a nonprofit organization whose mission is to make Wheat Ridge a more vibrant and sustainable place to live and work. Our mission and action is programming that provides neighborhood revitalization and small business support, keeping and growing the businesses we know and love in Wheat Ridge. In simpler form, we provide connection. Connection to business, connection to community.
This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Amber Betts.
Hi there, I am Amber Betts with the Good Neighbor Podcast, West Denver, and today I'm so excited to be here with Cal Pant of the Spice Room here in Denver. Hey Cal, thanks for being here.
Hi, thanks for inviting me. Thanks for inviting me. I'm doing fine.
Good. So tell us about the Spice Room and what you offer your customers.
Well, Spice Room is our little baby. He grew to 3 now.
Okay.
Basically, we just wanted to prove ourselves. We can do ourselves something for ourselves. And, in the meantime, just help our neighbors have authentic food, as much authentic it can be. Not authentic, but
Okay.
That's what my basically desire is, just to introduce. If somebody doesn't know, if somebody knows, to give them feeling of home, or where they had some experience, maybe get that experience relive again.
Yeah. And is there a specific type of cuisine that you specialize in, or tell us about that?
No,
region?
I would say mostly is northern, but it's more of a menu compile of my experience and my favorites.
Okay.
Things I enjoyed it in the street, in the house, in the restaurants, anywhere I traveled or anything in the past, and then I just collected those, and basically it's for me.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
enjoy it. While I'm enjoying it, I want to let other people know and let them enjoy it too.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So tell the listeners how you got started in the business, kind of your backstory.
Backstory is started with the IT, but I didn't like the IT part. So, I drifted toward what I learned while going to college as a server, host, busser, dishwasher. I did all, so, and the managers.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that, talking to people, meeting new people, things like that, and seeing, enjoying people enjoying. I enjoy watching people. So I just said, okay, yeah, I like this, but I didn't know what to do, or where to start. But I didn't, not knowing anything, I just, somebody approached me here in town, said, hey, you want to help me out since you're not doing anything? So, okay, I'll do it for a few months, but turned into 7 years.
Okay.
And I managed that place, and I realized, if I'm doing this good for somebody, why don't we do it? So I gathered my few friends, and we started this Spice Room with a small restaurant on West Highland, or Sunnyside.
Yep. Awesome.
Now we have 3.
Oh, okay. 3. That's amazing. Good job.
Yeah, in 6 years. That was amazing, actually.
Yeah.
It's all because of, customer, and I would say a little bit of hard work from all the people who helping us.
Sure.
Yeah.
So tell the listeners what keeps your customers coming back. Why do they pick you over other Indian restaurants?
Well, one thing I always, working in many restaurants before, I learned, what people want, what people bring. What people brings. Main thing is consistency, quality, and what they come for. Everybody has it. When they decide to go somewhere, they thought about something. There's 1 or 2 things they think about it. Try to be that 2 things always what they expected.
Sure.
That's my, always trying to find how can I meet their goal, their need. So revolve around that, and added my favorites, hoping they would like. So let's keep people coming.
That's great. And I'll say that, when I go to restaurants, and I like what you said about consistency, if I order something and it's different every time, I don't like that. That bothers me. So that's great.
Me neither. I mean, you think about, you decide somewhere to go, is the reason. There is a reason.
Yeah.
There is a many place, like you said, we have so many Indian restaurants, around town.
There is, yeah.
So I really wanted to be behind what I offer.
Yeah.
Even it's not just about bringing them in, or when they leave, I want them to think about come back again already.
Sure.
So and you stand behind my customer service plus food. If there's something wrong, I always take care of it, because I don't feel like if it doesn't worth it, I don't want them to spend or waste their money.
Sure.
I don't want to do it, so I don't do that. Same thing to my customer. So
sure.
I think it's not just one thing. There's so many things brings people in.
Yep, absolutely. It's a synergy of everything.
Synergy.
Okay, so Cal, tell us any news, updates, specials that you have going on that you want to let listeners know about.
Well, I know West Highland is not that far, but we opened a new restaurant in Arvada.
Oh.
And presently I'm adding new menus on all the restaurants, but I added new South Indian, dishes on the menu as a add-on. And the reason is, again, I wanted to eat South Indian food sometime, and there's nothing around. So I just have to go 20, 25 miles away. So why don't I just make it here?
Right.
So I enjoy it, and I let other people enjoy it.
And what's an example of a South Indian dish?
The two popular one we offer right now is a dosa and idli.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a few varieties of those items.
Awesome. Can't wait to try them.
Yeah.
So I know you're obviously busy with 3 restaurants, but what do you do for fun? What are you doing outside of work?
Well, I'm into photography.
Oh.
I like more of a landscape kind, so I just travel throughout the state and outside the state sometime, if I have time. Just, be in the nature and hike, take pictures.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
Colorado's good for that, for sure.
You got it.
Awesome.
Many times the same place.
Yeah.
And then you have the same different experience every time.
Right. Yep. And especially with the seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So Cal, that kind of wraps it up. Tell the listeners all of your 3 locations, your website. So maybe they could go to your website and look at your menu. And if you're on social media, tell the listeners how to find you.
Well, we have 3 locations, one on 38th Avenue near downtown, and another one on the east of downtown on Colfax Avenue in Still. And the new one opened up over here on Bosworth and 58 in Arvada. Okay. All 3 have a very similar menu, but some have more, some have less. Some are, different, but our website is spiceroom.com or denverspiceroom.com. Okay. And I don't know what else. That's it. Awesome. Well, I appreciate your time, Cal. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. Hopefully see you in person. Yep. Well, we'll come visit you and try some yummy food. So thanks and have a great day. You too. Thank you.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnpwestdenver.com. That's gnpwestdenver.com or call 720-295-9588.